Skyscraper follows Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson on what is basically a shitty version of Die Hard. When I saw the trailer for this movie many months ago, I, like everybody else, saw it as just like a Die Hard remake or reboot or whatever. And for the most part, that's exactly what it is. Sure, it's got The Rock in it instead of Bruce Willis, but both of them are action stars in their day. But further than that, it has every single trope. I mean, it's set in a skyscraper, much like Die Hard was. There's terrorists that are trying to take it over, and they have the guy that owns the tower and controls the tower under control, and it's up to Dwayne Johnson to free him and save his family. It's the exact same thing. Now, there are some differences between Die Hard and Skyscraper. In Skyscraper, Dwayne Johnson is the head of security of this giant building, which, by the way, the building is phenomenal. Like, I really do like this building. It's kind of, in a way, the main character of this movie, which is far too deep and insightful of a thought than this movie really deserves. But I love the blueprints of it. I love like the vertical garden. I love the elevators. I like everything about this building. It's really very cool. But anyway, Dwayne Johnson is head of security for this building, and it's about to go up. And that's about it. That's actually, yeah, there's not a lot of differences. Like I said, this movie's really actually not very good. It kind of just felt like one little puzzle after another for Dwayne Johnson. Like every single time he would make ground somewhere, he'd make headway, another little dilemma would come in his way, or something would always break. Some massive feat that only takes muscle has to be done. And weirdly enough, it kind of feels like an ad for duct tape. Like he uses duct tape for a weird amount of things. And I don't know, it's strange. On top of that, I never really feel invested in these characters. His family is trapped inside the tower, his wife and his 2 daughters, and he actually starts outside of the tower and has to go into the tower. That's the scene you see where he has to jump off of like a crane or something. That's the first ordeal he has to do. And then at some point he also has to like jump out a window with a rope anchoring him, and at another point he has to make another really big leap, and then oh god, it's like I said, it's just one little problem after another that ends up being a feature-length movie. The only thing that really kept me interested is because it had Dwayne Johnson, and I like Dwayne Johnson. He's kind of been lackluster lately with some of his movies and some of his performances, but I still hold out hope for him. This is not good though. No, it's just not good. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. I mean, if you like it, that's great. If you do like it, just tell me why in the comments, because I can't honestly think of a reason why. But thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other reviews.